good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. I know, Monday's like, back to work. I am somewhere in historic Fort Anne, New York or something or other. I don't know, it seems like some back roads and stuff here. It seemed like it was like camping capital of the world, because everywhere you went, you saw bags and piles of camping wood, dry camping wood and stuff, and signs saying, thank you homeowners for the snowmobile trails and everything else. So it's really pretty out here. Yeah, it's definitely really pretty. And we only got about an hour and a half to go, man. I've been putting them up and knocking them down. So I'm sitting here. My beautiful bride is working on our website and getting that thing together. Shout out to my beautiful bride. How you doing, beautiful bride?
Good.
Good? Okay. I'm not going to leak anything more because I've already opened my mouth too much, because we're still in the work and the process of it. But soon you guys will be getting, keep an eye out on the community tab, because you'll be getting some messages for you channel members. So that way we can get this stuff right. See, I made the first website and it was jacked up.
That's not true.
It's wonky, isn't that what you said? She said it's I still don't know what the definition of wonky is. What is
behind the scenes is hard to manipulate.
What? Nothing. Wonky, huh? Hard to manipulate. Okay, I was sitting here thinking, which is always a dangerous thing, and I'm going to tell you right now how I know that I am married to this woman for life, okay, for life, because I love driving on the road and everything else. We once drove from NFL city to NFL city over 14,500 miles in, I believe, 2012 or 2013. And I'm going to tell you, if you can do that with your significant other and not get divorced, you will never get divorced. Never will. Because when you got a car, you got a photographer, and you are literally on a schedule where you are at high pressure, where you got literally 30 minutes to do a photo shoot and get all that shit done, man, you talk about pressure. Woo-hoo. It's like being SEAL Team 6, bro. Anyway, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm waiting for the hand to go boom, back in the head here. I'm sitting here thinking about DeMarcus Lawrence, and if DeMarcus Lawrence is actually on the hot seat. Now, here's the thing. First rule about Fight Club is you never talk about Fight Club, right? And after we had the worst game that everybody is literally just trashing about, Green Bay Packers. You lost to Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love. The Cowboys are ass. At the Super Bowl, he was asked what happened on there. And he said, we were tired. We were tired. And it's kind of like, maybe you were tired and exhausted, but that's one of those things that, it's Fight Club. You don't say things like that. You just don't, because it's like tired. Wait a minute, you guys don't have 2 days anymore. You guys only have 14 padded practices all season. You play one game a week for an hour. Tired. The guys over there, they're not tired too? Then you had Micah Parsons talking about accountability. Now, he's one that needs to take accountability as well. But he was talking about, mistakes, about offsides, where we know in that first drive early in that game, DeMarcus Lawrence lined up offsides. We also know Deron Bland was holding. And so you kind of got Micah Parsons putting him on blast. And then, of course, the Cowboys. They draft a guy, Nealon, who now everybody's saying he's very DeMarcus Lawrence-esque, that he's got the same kind of skills. In fact, people are saying, DeMarcus Lawrence on the last year of his deal, this is the replacement for DeMarcus Lawrence. And so this is one of those things where, I like competition. I like that people have to earn their way, because when you earn something, you appreciate it more than when it's just given to you. Because see, all you guys out there now, you get your participation trophies. You know, you go to the house and you see all the trophies up in there, and they say, "Ooh, he's a great athlete." No, he was just on a lot of teams. But when you earn that MVP, or you earn that coach's award, or that most improved, and there's only 3 awards that go out there, that award means a whole lot more. Boy, this looks like, look at this town. Going into the old west here, not the northeast. Now that's a bright red there. Good, googity muggity. Ooh, okay.
That's a new one.
Battle Hill Brew Pub. I bet you some battles going on in there. Okay.
I swear, Brent.
You swear. She's like, it sure looked like Central Virginia to me. it does. Well, it's the mountains.
It really does. No.
And of course, we met in Adirondack. Now, you see, there's all the Adirondack chairs. So now we know where they came from. Yeah, it's been a long ride, guys. So the question now is, how does DeMarcus Lawrence react? Does he go ahead and just say, you know what, F them boys, I'm out of here? Or, as he says it, it's hard to be great when you get punched in the face and he comes out swinging. That's going to be an interesting one. You know, when you heard that Nealon said that, you know, he's following DeMarcus Lawrence on Instagram or Twitter, and D-Law's not following him back. So are we already starting out with some bad blood? Do we have the dynamic that Micah Parsons is trying to take control over the defense and, you know, to really put his stamp on it and trying to weed out some different people? I almost feel like that was some of the dynamic of some of the players not returning that. And, of course, they want to get paid, and we know the Cowboys aren't paying anybody. Right now with Zay Jones, there's some fallout now, of course, that Stephen Jones dropped the ball on that negotiation, because it really wasn't that much money for Zay Jones, and having had his father play for the Cowboys, it seemed like that was a natural fit. But, you know, it seems like the guy'd rather play for the Cardinals, and that's kind of gotta hurt. It's kind of gotta hurt, because it hurts. So we got a lot of stuff that's going on. I can't wait to get up here to Vermont and get unpacked and go through and see what I see is going on with the Dallas Cowboys. And you got anything else to add, honey? Nothing? Not even that I love you, honey? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, good people. Hope you all. Yeah. Gotta beg for it. Oh boy. Mohican Quarries. This is I'll be honest with you. Now see, when I think of New York, you know, in my mind I always think about New York City. And I know New York City is only a small piece, even though I've been to Buffalo and the Niagara Falls and stuff. But seeing the Catskills Mountains and all the lakes and everything else, it's a different feel. And here's the other thing is, you know, right now the trees are out full blown at home, and it's like they're just beginning to start getting the leaves on the trees up here. That, and I think it's going to be chilly. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting trip. All right, good people. I hope y'all having a great one, and I'll see you in Vermont. Peace. Angry cow. Hold on, let me think good. Angry cowboy. I can't get my voice that deep. Angry cowboy. And he's a channel member, and he's got a channel. He's called because he's the Angry Cowboy. He's got this voice that's so deep. It's cool deep. It's like a Barry White cool deep. I wish I had a voice that was like that.
It's pretty deep.
Huh?
Yours is pretty deep.
It's pretty deep.
I think so.
Is it sexy deep, baby?
Is it Barry White?
Yeah. When I turn the lights down low, does it say ooh? Do you say ooh with that voice? No, she don't. She's like, enough, enough, peace, people.